What is up, guys, and welcome to episode 5 of CineAmigos with your co-host Eddie.
Juan.
And Pablo.
We have a nice news-filled episode for you, guy. We have Juan back, so that's a good thing. And he went to Florida. How was that?
Very hectic, a lot of long lines. Highly recommend Epic Universe. The Monsters area was so much fun.
Yes, I'm jealous. I really want to go to that so badly.
Well,
And you went to Disney World as well, so...
Disney World, I've been there, done that multiple times, but going to Epic Universe for the first time, I love How to Train Your Dragon. I'm not gonna hide it.
Okay.
And seeing Burke was amazing. The characters they have there are very interactive, and even the rides, you had a lot of fun with that.
Good.
Did you like the live action How to Train Your Dragon then?
You know, a little shameful. I have not seen it yet.
My god!
I do feel ashamed of that, but I have been waiting till I could watch it at home.
Oh, buddy.
Full support for that movie. I just
Buddy.
never had time to watch it when I was in the movie theaters.
It's still in movie theaters, I think. And
Is
a
it?
couple of them. Yeah. I think AMC still has it in theaters.
I
So.
might have to go at some point.
Alright. So,
Alright.
news-filled. Our first topic for today is Call of Duty, which is a well-known video game that's going to be adapted to a movie, apparently. So we're going to get into that and some other video game stuff today, and it should be fun.
Alright, guys. ¿Qué pasó?
The mics. Remember when you're switching the mics? Have to be on each.
They do.
Okay.
They are. It's just the computer's slow
Still,
right now.
still slow.
Sorry, guys. We're still trying to figure this out. I definitely need a new computer because to watch that.
Yeah.
So, there we go.
Hey,
All right, guys. Sorry about that.
Pablo, you want to read this off for us?
Well, all right. According to Pics, Matt Belloni, Paramount is currently negotiating for film rights to the long-running shooter series. Getting this IP is said to be a tough priority for new Paramount head David Ellison, since it'd be another major gaming property in the studio's portfolio after Sonic the Hedgehog. There's a new Call of Duty game annually. Treyarch and Raven's Black Ops 7 lands in November and typically among the best-selling titles every year. So,
Yeah.
for me, I think this could be something that makes a lot of money if made right.
I agree with you. I am mostly inclined for there to be a Black Ops Zombies type movie
Oh.
rather than a Call of Duty war focused type movie.
Yeah, because Call of Duty, well known as a video game, usually when it comes to video game movies, it's always gonna be a hit or miss.
Yes.
And
Like we've seen lately.
yeah, and I don't know. I don't know what they can do with Call of Duty. It's a first-person shooter game. It's gonna be basically a war movie at this point, which we've seen war movies adapted many times. I don't know what they can do with it. So I don't know about you guys.
With zombies, there's a lot they can do with it.
Man, yeah, zombies. I mean, if they're going to Black Ops, I would
Yeah,
love
like,
to see a
The
zombie.
Black Ops storyline is some of the more entertaining ones to go through.
Yeah,
As long as they have Price, Woods, Ghost, Alex Mason, Hudson, and
Just-
Reznov.
see that's the problem with we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You said you named Modern Warfare characters that don't show up in Black Ops.
I know, but you could have one movie that's based off of Modern Warfare. You could have another movie based off of Black Ops. They have they have a lot of what's it called? IP already.
Yeah.
So you don't necessarily just need to make one movie with these characters.
Or
and then...
or how Warzone is going. Like, I want to see Homelander in a Call of Duty. Why not? You have Starlight right there,
Yeah, but
or Nicki Minaj
or,
because of Warzone.
she's in Warzone?
Yeah,
I didn't know she was in Warzone.
yeah. But again, first-person shooter adapted to a movie. It'll be. I'm skeptical about it for sure.
Well, I've actually seen you could kind of say it's first person shooter because the cameras, there's a movie that it was a single take the whole movie, and it kind of looks like a first-person shooter, but it's like
Are you talking about Hardcore Henry?
no, I'm talking
No.
about one more shot and one shot.
Oh,
Those really do recommend that movie.
okay. Anything else to add on, Juan?
For Black Ops.
Not Black
For a
Ops.
Call of Duty movie? No, not really. I mean, I'm basically under the same. It's a bit 50-50. We're gambling. It's either going to be a great movie or bad, depending on how they do it.
Yeah. All right. I think we can move on from this, to be honest.
All right. So moving on.
So,
The next topic is Injustice 3.
Injustice 3. Love the video games. I don't think we've ever played against each other in those type of video games, but Juan
No.
knows me and fighting video games.
And
I
I mean, you know
have-
how cheese and fighting games too. So once I find something I can keep doing, I'll keep doing it.
So I really do suck at any Mortal Kombat / Injustice game.
Bro, you suck at Guitar Hero.
Shut up.
Look, we'll have to run it in Justice 2 at some point. I'll play Ant-Man. I mean, the Atom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So who wants to?
So, I'll do it. So, nearly 10 years ago, NetherRealm released Injustice 2, the second game in its DC Super Fighting series. After continuing and rebooting a story of Mortal Kombat, it seems NetherRealm is going back to the superheroic punch-ups, as Green Lantern and Aquaman voice actor Phil Lamar reportedly told a fan for a recent convention a third game is happening. So,
Yep.
Injustice, it's a great game. Like, I love
the story.
Yeah, the story of it, which also like basically was the inspiration for Zack Snyder's Superman, the Injustice Superman.
Do you
But
agree with that?
What?
That he was.
Zack
Inspired by
Snyder's Superman is basically Injustice
I
Superman.
can see that.
Yeah.
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 I mean, yeah, great story for sure. For a video game. But also like since it was NetherRealm, they're the people who made Mortal Kombat. The controls and the fighting was pretty fluid, and I love that game. Just to shit on people.
And I also like the little subtle hints.
Oh.
Mhm.
And just to add on to that, the storyline, I know you don't fight a lot in it necessarily, but the storyline, just watching the gameplay go around, like before you fight them,
Yeah.
I thought it was so cool. How about you, Juan? What do you think about Injustice 3?
I'm excited for it. I never played much of Injustice itself, but Injustice 2 I loved playing with characters like freaking Hellboy, the Atom, was it Swamp Thing?
Something, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Something was in there.
I think they got really creative with the characters they added through through DLC or a main base game. But I'm looking forward to see what the next one does and how it'll incorporate to like the new DSC universe that we're getting with James Gunn.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I think. What do you think the third game's villain will be? Because they already did Superman himself,
Yeah.
and now it's and the second one was Brainiac.
I mean,
So
if it's
what do you think this story is gonna?
if it's a trilogy, I mean, Darkseid. I wouldn't say Darkseid. It was a playable character too as a DLC.
Yeah.
I mean, you could put Darkseid in that. Who else you could? Who's another big bad you can put?
Mongol.
Mongol, maybe. I
Um,
don't know. You also have to think about like it
The
has to
Anti-Monitor,
anti-monitor. Sure.
and maybe have that world end with the third game.
Yeah. I mean, if NetherRealm finds the trend of rebooting like they do with Mortal Kombat every few or so games, they could do that with Injustice as well.
Yeah, I mean after
True.
Superman, we could also have a comeback of Lex Luthor in the game.
Yeah.
You're right. You're
Like
right.
we are getting introduced to different world. We're getting introduced to
Mm-hmm.
a lot
Different-
of things that they can play with in terms of like bringing back a character and continuing the Injustice saga.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Cause I think there's actually more books to it as well.
Oh yeah.
There's like 7 or 8 different storylines if I'm not mistaken.
No, for sure. Like with comics, they always have like their other things you can like dive into it, whether it's like a prequel thing or how it came, what led to this thing, and Justice for sure. Like I'm not gonna be doubtful with the gameplay. It's always fluid and stuff like that. I mean, when you're playing these games, you play once the storyline and then barely don't touch it.
Yeah. Yeah. So you you're exactly right. Like you barely touch this game, right? Like it's mostly you watch it and then you fight that character,
Yeah.
and then whether you when you lose you can fight him again. But if you, sometimes I like the first one, right? Is where you or is it the second one where you could choose whether to be Batman or Superman?
Oh yeah,
I think it's the first one, right?
the first one you
Yeah, so you can choose to be the bad guy or the good guy.
get. I mean, they did it in the second game too. Like,
Really?
yeah, you can fight Brainiac as Batman or as Superman.
Hmm.
The first one was you either fight as Batman or Superman against each other,
Uh-huh.
and then the second one was you choose Batman or Superman to fight Brainiac, and whichever storyline is there, the storyline happens.
Now, random question: do you guys think we're gonna get Peacemaker and Eagly in the game?
I mean, where do
Oh.
we had him in Mortal Kombat?
We did.
Yeah,
I think not in
not in Injustice.
not in Injustice.
I mean, they're trying to follow the storyline right there.
Yeah. So I don't think he'll appear in Injustice, but he's also part of like Fortnite as well.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
but Injustice.
Well, you gotta remember the DLCs rarely line up with the storyline, though.
Mm-hmm.
DLCs
Yeah.
are all like external characters we like to see. I mean, I wouldn't have pictured Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles entering a freaking DC game.
Yeah,
You're right.
it was funny. That was fun, honestly.
But there's also been the Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles team up, so I could see it a little more,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I get that.
So I think that's why they did that. Is that a DLC in one of the games?
Injustice 2.
Oh, nice.
We also had Hellboy, which is Dark Horse, which I really was happy to see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, if they're gonna go into like other comics for DLC, I really hope they give us the mask. I would love to
Oh,
see some
dude,
force
the
like fighting
mask?
going on.
Oh my God. Batman still beats him.
No,
Nah.
Batman tricks him into taking the mask off. That's canon material. But he can't beat the mask.
Okay. And that's actually canon.
There's a comic storyline where the Joker puts on the mask.
Oh.
And yeah, he's pretty much
Ooh,
unstoppable until Batman
That would be freaking scary.
plays
Man.
into the Joker and tricks him into taking it off.
Damn. All right, but I think we're good with this topic as
Mhm.
well, right?
Yeah.
We can move on to the next. Hopefully, the game storyline is still as great as the first one and second one, and yeah.
So next topic we have Frankenstein's Guillermo del
No.
Toro. You put Chad Powers before this?
Yes.
I mean, I'm going off based off of this, so
Plus, stop.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's my turn. I'm doing my draft right now, so. So, you can read that while I'm doing this.
All right, so Glenn Powell is unrecognizable in the first full-length trailer for his new Hulu comedy Chad Powers. Powell formally debuted the trailer Saturday on ESPN's College Game Day, produced by former star NFL quarterbacks Eli and Peyton Manning. Chad Powers sees Powell playing Russ Holiday, a hotshot quarterback who destroyed his playing career after making an unforgivable, vanity-driven mistake in a college football championship game. 8 years later, he seeks redemption under heavy makeup and prosthetics and under the pseudonym Chad Powers. All right. I don't know if you've seen the trailer.
No, I have not
Okay.
even heard about this prior to this one.
So, for me, it was like an SNL skit, right?
Yeah.
So I've always, this is like funny as hell for me because it was when Eli Manning was was retiring, and it was like I think it was exactly a year after he retired, right?
Yeah.
And then it was like a comedy skit because he did all the makeup and all that, so no one recognized him. And then he just started throwing that football in a college like
Practice.
practice,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone's like,
What the heck?
"Bro, I swear to God, this guy used to play in the NFL or something because of the way he threw, right?"
Yeah.
He looked like 40 and he was throwing these bombs and stuff. So I just thought it's very compelling how just because of seeing that they figured a way to make it into a TV show.
Mm.
Yeah.
So hopefully
I feel
it
like
is
it'll
a
work.
great comedic TV show.
I
I'm excited.
I
For
feel
it.
like it'll work. It's just like, to my knowledge, it's the second time we do like a comedy skit, like we were talking about. Ted Lasso was the first like comedy skit that turned into an actual show. Now we have this one,
Yes.
and it's on Hulu that they're gonna be showing it. So I feel like this will be a great like comedy show, and show more Glenn Powell in a comedic role.
Yeah. So like anyone but you, but more comedic than that,
Yeah.
right? So Juan, now that you know kind of what it is about, what do you see it?
Would I see it? Yeah, I love all these comedy shows.
Okay.
I remember Ted Lasso. I thought I wasn't gonna enjoy it, and then I watched like 2 episodes, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is great."
Definitely. So we might be able to review this too.
Yep.
I'm down. Mostly with it being Hulu, which Hulu for now, because eventually weren't there plans of them merging both of them to one? Disney Plus
Yes,
and Hulu?
but it's still gonna be like whatever Hulu makes. Whatever Disney makes.
So it's almost gonna be like the Disney Pixar difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Which is great because Hulu is their like more like TV mature type stuff, and then Disney is their
More family
kids-
friendly, yeah.
family
Yeah.
friendly, right? We could see it with Alien Earth right now, right?
Mhm.
So basically, it'll just be a Hulu section in the what's it called? In like Disney instead of Hulu existing
Yeah, I mean,
as a
Disney's
separate-
always done that. Like before, when they used to release movies, they used to release some more adult comedy ones under Tombstone Pictures. But yeah,
Yeah.
they basically own different studios sometimes to release content that just changes the image of Disney itself.
Well, I'm excited for this show for sure. Like we were talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it too. Hopefully it's as good as it looks, and we'll see how this goes, man.
Yeah. Right.
All right. So moving on to the next topic.
So we have a Frankenstein movie made by Guillermo del Toro. It's one of one of 3 Frankenstein's movies that's going to be coming out these next couple years.
So with that one, I know that the Rotten Tomato score at the moment is 83%.
All right.
Which is great.
Mm-hmm.
When it's between 75 to 100, it's a great movie. If it goes below 75, it's a hit or miss for people, right?
Yeah.
So being at an 83, that's pretty much what Superman was in the Rotten Tomato score. So I mean, I've been really excited for it since the first trailer. Did you see the first trailer?
The first trailer, yeah.
Yeah. And did it get you excited for it, or?
I mean, I was excited, but I was excited from the movie. I even heard it was gonna be Guillermo del Toro doing this.
Okay.
Like most of the projects he's done, Pinocchio, like for the Hellboy, all that stuff. Like I love his monster design.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see like how he plays off the terrifying nature of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or Frankenstein's monster, I want to clarify. Cause
Yeah,
Frankenstein is the scientist.
Yeah.
The way he's done monsters in the past and with her costume has always been really great. Like, he can play it off really well.
So I think Jacob Elordi is the monster in this one, and then Oscar Isaac is Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I'd like to see how their dynamic is from what I've seen, they seem like they have chemistry and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I would just, cause Guillermo del Toro, when it comes to horror,
Mm-hmm.
he used to be great, but
Mhm.
then there was a little hit and miss here and there, right? Like his style became different, and like he tried different things.
I mean, for Frankenstein, I don't know like how much of the horror aspect he's gonna be trying to go to. He could be more of a like a dramatic kind of horror thing, like trying to make again Frankenstein's monster sympathetic
Yeah.
in the
Yes.
story.
Well, I mean, like I think it was a Netflix movie or something. He had a horror project that was more showing off the horrors of humans compared to like horror in the sense of monsters that are scary and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe this will be it. It'll reflect more the horror of humanity and trying to achieve something that's inhuman in a sense.
Well, I didn't even know that Christopher Waltz was in this movie too. I just happened to read it right now, but God,
And when's the
Just-
movie coming out?
I think when is it coming out? Let's see. It'll probably tell us here in this article. October 17th. So in a month and a half, around a month
Okay.
and a half.
So into that
So we're watching it.
that Halloween.
we can go to theater. I rather watch it in theaters just because
Same.
of how it looks, right? Hey,
Uh,
talking about that, I just quick segment out of Frankenstein itself.
mm-hmm.
What do you guys think of Netflix starting to think about going theatrical now?
I'm all for it though. The thing is for me is like if they're gonna choose which ones to put in theaters, it has to be a good one. Cause if you're putting like they have a whole bunch of catalog in their Netflix, and sometimes
Mhm.
when you watch it on Netflix, it's like I just wasted 2 hours of my life.
Yeah.
If you go to theaters, it's like I wasted more time and money with this. So if they're gonna be doing that, please do the good ones at least.
Well, I think it's definitely gonna be like those big money projects that like they spend a lot on.
Yes.
Mhm.
I doubt they'd like try to risk it with the projects they're not unsure of. You know.
Yeah.
Just with the 2 days, I think that K-pop Demon Hunters was in theaters.
Okay, dude.
They made so much money.
I can't tell you how many times since I'm a teacher, I'm like in music. We played musical chairs one day. It's like, can you play Golden by K-pop? Can you play this song? We're doing Hunters. Like, okay, I'll do it.
Like, I'm about to watch it tonight, and then at home I have some kimbap, so we'll find out. We'll find out how much I end up liking this movie.
I mean, I watched it.
All right.
I watched it. I did like it, and then I gotta say, like the song, it's called Golden. That one actually, like, I'm actually bopping my head to it.
Okay. Yeah, so little things like that is cuz basically Netflix doesn't want to put its stuff in theaters.
Mhm.
They think that they'll make more money just by putting it in streaming and stuff like that, but if you really think about it, you put it in it's already research that's been like confirmed.
Yeah.
If you put it in theaters first, you'll do way better in streaming as well.
Mhm.
So Netflix, Tesserandos, start putting shit in fucking theaters. I want Knives Out.
Golden Onion,
No.
Glass Onion. Sorry.
That one was the second one, but the third one's coming. Wake Up Deadman.
So you want that in theaters?
You want-
I want that in theaters 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, so just wanted to know your thoughts on that, right?
Yeah.
Cuz now that this one for sure is it's going to be a small theatrical window, and it's going to be released in some
Some
theaters, not all of them. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, I think it's great that they are starting to get their heads out of their asses and actually putting their stuff in theaters.
Nice.
Except don't ever put a Rebel Moon movie in theaters, please.
Yeah. Rebel Moon. All right.
All right.
Last topic for this video. It's a big
Our
one.
main topic.
Star Wars Starfighter, which is a movie starring Ryan Gosling.
Um, and it has Mia Goth.
Hmm.
It has Matt Smith, who's becoming a really great um actor at the moment.
Yeah, he's been coming out
Eh,
in some. Huh.
Especially after
Yeah, God, isn't she
Morbius.
the cast for the Frankenstein movie as well?
What are you talking about? Morbius
Oh.
was the best thing he made so far.
Morbius is the worst thing he made, but is she in?
I thought we had just seen her in the casting for the previous. That's why I was confused. Like, hold up.
Mia Goth.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Mia Goth Frankenstein.
And she was supposedly gonna play the main villain in Blade as well,
Mm.
but it never
They
came
scrapped
to
it.
fruition. They scrapped that idea.
mean-
Please make Blade, guys.
I mean, it's starting. I mean, it is.
All right.
They're starting filming.
Look,
Next
Wesley,
year.
Wesley Snipes is still around. That's all I gotta say.
And then Ryan Gosling's great, Mia Goth, Matt Smith, and now they add two other great actors in Aaron Pierre, aka Jon Stewart,
Mm.
and Amy Adams.
I
Yeah.
love Amy Adams.
I love Amy Adams, miscasted in Man of Steel, but in my opinion, but honestly, she's a great actress.
Yeah.
She's a funny actress. She can play anything
And
except Lois Lane.
okay. And Aaron Pierre, like he's coming up into like his own. Like
Yes.
he just got casted as Jon Stewart in the DCU. Now he's coming up for Star Wars. Like he's becoming a well-known name in the movie industry.
Yeah, and then so other than this movie, we really haven't had a Star Wars movie in the past, like, what is it, since
Since Rise of Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker. And what is Lucasfilm known for? What should they truly be making?
Trilogies.
Movies.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited that this is coming. This is like coming soon, and like finally we get a
Yeah.
freaking Star Wars movie, right? It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It seems like the story is great. Just having Sean Levy as the director, and then getting Ryan Gosling for this, who is a priced commodity right now in Hollywood.
Oh
apparently.
yeah. Hmm.
Holy shit, dude! Like Project Hell, and this will be after Project Hail Mary, which looks great. I don't know if y'all have seen the trailers for that.
I have not. What about you, Eddie?
I have not seen it, actually, to be honest.
Actually, so this is one of the best like sci-fi stories in books right now, right? A lot of people have been reading them. I don't really read, so I didn't read Project Hail Mary. I might get the audiobook just to know what it is, but a lot of some people have said to watch the movie instead. Just watch it instead of reading it and then read the book after.
Okay.
But when you watch the trailers, let me know for that one.
Okay.
But that just his acting ability, switching up from funny style, from like not just funny, and then going to like La La Land, then going to Barbie, then going to this, that. Ryan Gosling to me is one of the better actors in the industry at the moment. So I'm pretty excited for this movie.
What's the last Star Wars project you guys watched?
Andor.
Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton Crew. What do you think of
Andor
Skeleton
season
Crew?
2.
I mean, you gave me the better answer, Eddie.
Yeah.
But
What was it?
what'd you think of Skeleton Crew?
I really liked it. I felt like it was finally something different than the Skywalker saga. We need to start moving away from that. That saga is over.
Mhm.
We need to get. There's a vast universe to explore in this.
Mhm.
So I thought it was like Star Wars Goonies.
Yeah, I mean, what I think that the last like Skeleton Crew or Andor have proven is that Star Wars is Star Wars without Jedi's. We don't
Exactly.
need to have the heavy focus
Mhm.
on lightsabers to redeem a project or something. And hopefully we can get more projects that can just give us a bit of the Star Wars world without feeling like they're
We need,
relying on the easy victories, on the things that know we're gonna draw people in.
yeah.
And I think some projects need the Jedi's,
Mm-hmm.
and some projects don't need them, and we've seen it so far with, like you said, Andor and uh, and Skeleton Crew, right?
Hmm.
There was no Jedi's. We still had fun with them. Sorry, guys, I still need to watch both seasons of Andor. I'm, I know,
Disappointed.
I know, I know, I know. Uh, and this is coming from a huge Star Wars fan too.
It is the best Star Wars we have gotten in years, and season 2 is the epitome of that statement.
I heard,
I concur.
I've heard some people say that it's the best Star Wars since the original trilogy.
I agree with some people that say that season 2 was just something else. It really blew it
Mhm.
out of the park.
And then season one, I heard, was
It was great.
pretty on
Yeah.
par to that
It's
one,
great. I
too.
think they should have focused less on dragging out Cassian's part in that season.
Hmm.
But it definitely was a great season and had some amazing Star Wars politics.
I think what they should do is get Stephen Gilmore I think is the writer slash director of
Mhm.
Andor. I think they should get him for more projects, although he did say that was his last thing on Star Wars, but back up that money, man.
Look, the next great
Just
thing
give him that
we might
bag.
get Star Wars is gonna be the Maul series. I know some people don't want
No.
it. I know. See, I knew we were getting a reaction.
No.
But you underestimate.
He's already dead. You need to move forward, not backwards.
No, actually no. Maul's story goes in so many directions throughout the years. And this is not gonna redeem his character. Sam Witwer has spoken about it. Like the Maul series is not about redeeming his character. It's just adding more information to stuff that happens in between. And there's a lot of questions around Maul's character that make no sense. If he knew about Order 66, why didn't he try stopping this sooner?
I don't know. I'd just like them to move forward, and then explore more places than just Tatooine.
Tatooine.
How do you feel? Mostly because you liked Solo, didn't you? And that was
I didn't-
a movie that featured the Maul Syndicate that we never heard anything about.
I didn't mind Solo. Like, it really dove into like space cowboys kind of thing, which I do like.
I did not watch Solo.
Oh my god. But I was just saying, like, I don't mind the Darth Maul thing. Like, I feel like it would be great for it, but I'm not gonna be like overly excited because of it.
Okay.
We'll say one more last thing about Solo though. I just finished watching Community,
Hmm.
and I love that Donald Glover keeps getting whatever the hell he jokes about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
Community had a little Star Wars episode, and when I was watching that, I was like, wait, was this like almost like a premonition of him entering Star Wars at some point?
I would really like to keep seeing his character grow though. So I guess some prequels would be fine. But so how excited are you for? Are you more excited for this movie than the Mandalorian movie?
No, I'm way more excited for this. I am not excited for the
Yeah.
Mandalorian movie. I thought the last
No.
season of Mandalorian
No.
really like set my hopes all
Dang
the way
it.
down.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch the last season,
That's why just
Mm.
don't. You're better off. Don't worry.
so just wait for the movie then.
This
I'll
one-
still watch the movie.
Yeah, I'm excited for this movie. I love Matt Smith. He's one of the doctors. I love Doctor Who growing up.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and Ryan Gosling's character is the only part that I'm iffy about. I love Ryan Gosling, but I'm not sure how they're gonna write his character yet, and that's what I'm waiting on.
What have you seen the movie Drive?
Drive, yeah.
So what if they do that type of style of Drive, but that type of style of movie, but Star Wars?
I could see it.
I feel like that's why they casted him, because it's gonna be that same different. It's gonna be that same style but different, right?
I get that.
So,
So wait, all three, Ryan Gosling, Mia, and Matt, are gonna be villains.
No, Ryan Gosling is not a villain in this.
Oh, it's because that last sentence there is like stars Ryan Gosling, Mia Goth, and Matt Smith were already revealed to be in the cast playing villains.
Yeah, I think they wrote this wrong. Cause Ryan Gosling is supposed to be the main star, and then
okay.
Mia Goth and Matt Smith are the villains.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense because I saw that I was like, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Spider-Man?
yeah. I get what you mean when you, but well, Kathleen Kennedy